Electric compulsive therapy, part 3. You about to go on this journey. What kind of journey? It's a healing journey, but I'm already healing. I'm doing the work. I'm journaling. I'm writing in the notebook. I'm thinking about myself. I'm putting me first. That's not healing. That's not healing. That's another form of insecurity. Like, you've been beat down so much and felt so less that now you feel like you got to put you first in order for you to receive some help back. But I thought that's what you were supposed to do. That's not what you were supposed to do. You don't go about it in that way, trying to put yourself first. What you do is put your goodness first, put your greatness first, put the things that make you a more better person first. Not you. When you trying to put you first, you basically putting your insecurities first and disguising them as yourself. You putting that broken ego you got and disguising it as yourself. So your issues isn't abandonment. You don't have abandonment issues, because if you had true abandonment issues, you wouldn't push anybody away. Yet your issues aren't abandonment issues. You got ego issues. You got insecurity issues. You got rejection issues. Whenever you feel that somebody's making you feel or triggering your insecurity or trying to break through to your ego, all of the control and the thoughts that you imagine that you have and that you created for yourself, all this control, right? Whenever somebody is attacking that and you feel like rejected, that's when you start rejecting what you feel like is rejecting you. So you don't got abandonment issues, because abandonment issues don't push people away. Abandonment issues will make you want to be closer to somebody. It would make you appreciate somebody. It would make you be grateful for the great things and the good things that person has been doing for you. No matter what y'all been through, you will always appreciate the goodness. So you don't got abandonment issues. What you got is anger issues. See, you angry because they made you feel rejected, because they made you feel down, because they put you down. In fact, you wouldn't even know what that means if you didn't listen to those around you. You let those around you influence you to make you feel like you've been abandoned, to make you feel like you're being rejected. But in all reality, you wouldn't even know or understand those things unless others who had a better understanding of rejection and insecurity made you feel that way, and they influence you. You might have your friends and said things around you. Y'all go out to eat, they talk and say things. You might have family say things. You might be watching things, but you don't really understand what that is. They really don't even have much understanding, but they just knew a little bit more than you. And they made you feel and open up your eyes to that, made you feel like, oh, you don't got to accept that from nobody. Put you first and do this. But all they doing is setting you up for destruction. That's basically all they doing. See, you're going to have to deal with this healing. Look, grab them, hold them down. Yeah, grab them. Hold them down tightly. What you doing to me? No, you want this healing, right? So I'm going to hit you with the sword of truth. I'm going to stab you with the sword of truth. You're going to face all your fears. I don't want to face none of my fears, but you're going to have to face your fear. You're going to have to confront everything you've been running with. But I don't want to deal with it. Like, I felt left alone. I felt lonely. I felt like everybody was just beating me down. I felt like nobody cared for me. I felt like I shouldn't even be alive. It was time I even wanted to kill myself. All right, now you're going to have to deal with that. Now you're going to have to deal with the truth of that. No more trying to cover it up. No more trying to put more lies in your head. No more telling yourself this and that just to try to ease the pain. You're going to have to deal with it. So what if they didn't like you? So what if they didn't care? But I wanted them to care. So what if they didn't care? Deal with it. Stop settling. You keep settling. You settle just because you were scared to get what you was really, really, really wanting. So you settled. I know I settled. I took whatever felt like they was going to love me. Even if I didn't like them, I was just still settled and felt like, well, I'll just deal with this person because what I truly want don't really want me. Yeah, I settled. And I told myself that lie. And I told myself them stories. And I had to justify the reason why I settled. And I didn't see it as settling. I see it as me just actually, getting something that I was more familiar with, something that I'm used to, something that I could deal with. That's called settling. You settle because you're worth. You settle because you didn't understand your own goddamn worth. You felt so worthless to the point where you dealing with somebody less than your own worthlessness made you feel like you was worth something. Knowing that they wasn't good for you, knowing that they didn't mean good for you, knowing that you didn't like them, knowing that it wasn't no heck and no heaven, no hell, and no hailstorm that you couldn't ever love this person because they didn't even come from love. They came from destruction. They came from poorness. They came from no soul. They came soulless to you. And you felt like accepting them was you finally being able to accept love. Why would you even lie to yourself? I know, but I just, I just wanted it to end. Like I just wanted the pain to stop because it hurt so much. Like it hurt because the person I wanted to love, what I wanted, I felt like it was too good for me. I felt like it was too good to be true. I felt like it shouldn't be this hard. Well, anything that's worth it going to take effort is going to be hard. I know, but I just felt like I just wanted the pain to stop, and whatever could help me take the pain away, I would do it. It didn't matter what it was or who it was, especially who it was and what they was. I didn't care. I just wanted the pain to stop. It just hurt so much. I couldn't deal with it. And now look where it got you. It got you nowhere. It got you right back in the same position you started. Why would you do that to yourself? Because I just wanted it to stop. This pain was hurting so much. Feeling worthless was hurting so much that I just wanted anything. I didn't care if it was, even if it was an animal, I just wanted anything to love me and make me feel like I was valued. So why you just didn't keep getting what you really wanted, what you felt like you deserved? Why you didn't keep pursuing that no matter how hard it was? Because I was so used to not finishing things. I was so used to just giving up. I was so used to when it get tough, just rejecting what's rejecting me. Like that's what I was used to. I was just used to giving up and feeling like I'm not gonna ever have what I want and what I deserve. Don't want me. I'm not good enough. I got work to do on myself. I just felt so incomplete. So you destroyed yourself because you felt incomplete? So you did this to your own self. You the one that was feeling incomplete, and at the same time, you the one that was destroying yourself. Do you know you also is, are the same one that could bring yourself back up, that could uplift yourself, that could make yourself feel worthy? Yes, I think I'm aware of that, but I just don't know how to. It was easy to. Just Just whatever feel great in your soul, whatever makes you feel warm when you have it, when you with it, when you near it, whatever is lighting you up, whatever is making you feel like you could do your very, very best. That's what's good for you. And when you have that, don't ever, ever take anything less. Do you understand me? Yes, I understand you. I don't want to feel like this no more. Like this hurt more than the pain that I wanted to go away. Like me feeling so unfulfilled and unhappy and feeling like I should have been doing more at my age. Like that hurt more. The regret hurt more. Like why did I put myself in so many stupid situations? Like why did I do it? Because you was so desperate for a love that didn't even exist. It didn't even exist in the people you was trying to get it from. In fact, that love didn't even exist in you. So now, when you got somebody that's trying to give you a love that never existed, really care. Really care about what they doing and take heed to it, because settling is going to be your greatest demise. You being weak, being desperate for things that you know you shouldn't be desperate for, that's going to be your greatest demise. If anything, if you want to be desperate for something so great. That's so great. So great. So great. So good. Be desperate for that. Be desperate for that kind of thing. Don't do this to yourself no more. I don't want to. I'm tired of feeling like this. It hurts. It sucks. Like, it's like I can't even spend time with myself because when I start spending time with myself, like I start having all these thoughts and feelings come. I gotta constantly distract myself. It's just hard for me to relax. It's hard for me to sleep because it's like I gotta deal with so much responsibilities and burdens. Like just in my mind alone, it's feeling like I'm dealing with a lot of responsibilities and burdens. Like, and it's like I don't get time to really take care of me because I'm always doing for others and saying yes to everybody and trying to make sure everybody else good. And it's like I don't I don't let like I just don't let nothing be good to me because I feel like it just like it won't stay good. Like it eventually will turn away from me. Well, you know what? That's absolutely not true. And because you feel like that, you've pushed things away. Just because something or someone or that good feeling might leave you for a brief moment, might give you space for a brief moment, doesn't mean that it's gone. No, doesn't mean that it's gone. You aren't unworthy. You're very worthy. It's there. It didn't give up on you. It's allowing you and giving you space to grow. That's all it's doing. It's not leaving you. Really? Yes, really. So stop doing things to permanently make it not there. Stop making yourself miserably on purpose because you're scared to feel good because you think feeling good won't last. You're so right. I want to be better. I want to heal. Please, just I want to heal. I want to just surrender, let go, and submit. So do just that. No more, no more holding on. Just let it all go. The worst has already been done. The worst that was supposed to happen to you has happened. It passed. It's gone. It ain't coming back. It's only good and great things here for you. Thank you so much. I needed this. You're welcome. I know you really did. I know you did need this. And I'm glad I was able to give it to you. You are truly and deeply welcome.